All right, we ready?
Let's have sex.
Balderdash Academy, competitive comedy. Good for your health like a yearly colonoscopy. Bring a flask, don't forget your hall pass. If you need a laugh, let me introduce the school staff. Marie Stewart Harmon teaches home economics. See her after class for some home brewed tonics. Sex with me is like Nate Green, cause finishing on top is his normal routine. Coach Steve brings the show's sports knowledge, but he's bad at portmanteaus cause he didn't go to college. Paulie McGill spits words like an Uzi. She wins every game but can't name a single movie. They call him Randy Hunt, the theater guru. He'll always almost win like deja vu do. Carla Rose Dubois, you better watch your back. She's notoriously known for teaching music facts. And Bob LeBlanc gets no disrespect. Don't talk back, cause he's technically correct. Yes, let's go. Balderdash Academy, baby. Alright, sit down, class is starting.
We're going to end the night with a bonus game like the way we always do. We're going to play Sex With Me. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up a topic that you submitted. And if you'd like to get into the fun and submit topics, you can find the form to do so on our page, balderdashacademy.com. If we use your topic, you will be entered into a contest to win merchandise from our store. So, our first topic is from Michael in Brockton, Mass. Pickles.
Oh,
you're on a theme, Molly. Sex with me is like pickles.
Sex with me is like pickles. It's gonna make your mouth pucker.
Sex with me is like pickles. There will be green warts when you're done.
Okay, let me redeem myself. Sex with me is like pickles. You get indigestion after.
Sex with me is like pickles. Stack it on top of the meat. Stack it up.
Sex with me is like pickles, a real Vlasic.
Oh. Can I do one?
Oh yeah.
It's mostly no, forget it.
There's no wrong answers in Sex with
Me. Are you sure? Because I was going to say something about.
Did you hear my first one?
Yeah. How about this?
Okay.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's been left to soak for months.
There you go. Sex with me is like a pickle, offensive to put in your mouth at a funeral.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's better after eating a deli sandwich.
Sex with me
is like a. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Sex like me is with a pickle. I come in a jar.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's a little baby gherkin.
Sex with me is like a pickle. Old ladies love to do it.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's my bread and butter.
Sex with me is like a pickle. Vegetarians like to stick it in a pair of buns.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It comes on the side.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's between two baseball players.
Sex with me is like a pickle. Your fingers smell after.
All right.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It'll leave you with a salty aftertaste. Let's move on to the next one, shall we?
I think we should have ended with Molly's.
Here we go. Martin from San Francisco says, sex with me is like Prozac.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay, interesting.
All right.
Sex with me is like Prozac, an upper.
Is it an upper?
Sex with
Yeah,
me
it
is like
makes you feel
Prozac.
happy.
It'll make you forget your problems.
Sex with me is like Prozac. Your psychiatrist is really gonna give it to you.
Sex with me is like Prozac. May cause erectile dysfunction.
Sex with me is like Prozac. You need it once a day.
Sex with me is like Prozac. You only get so much in a month.
Sex with me is like Prozac. You wish it was over the counter.
Sex with me is like Prozac. You have to store it in a cool, dry place. No, I'm just not doing it tonight.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like Prozac, recommended by the doctor.
Nice.
Sex
All
with
right.
me.
No, go on. Yeah.
Sex
got
with me
it.
is like Prozac. It's like doing drugs from the 90s.
All right.
Sex
so
with-
Andy. No, go on. Nate, what do you have?
Sex with me is like Prozac. You kind of wish that you had the. Shit, I'm fucking this up.
We've all said
Generic.
that once.
You want to
during
have the
sex.
generic. Something
The
about
generic.
generic. I don't know. There's a
Generic,
funny in
okay.
there somewhere.
Oh, I love it.
That's a great sex with me is like Prozac. Joke about generic. All right, Andy from Minneapolis said sex with me is like a ring.
Oh.
I mean, sex with me is like a ring, like you're gonna get fingered.
Sex with me is like a ring. It's my precious.
Sex with me is like a ring. I'll spin you right round, baby, right round.
Sex with me is like a ring. It's all about the circumference.
Sex with me is like a ring. When it swells, it gets really tight.
Is that what you're gonna say, Steve?
No, I was gonna say sex with me is like a ring. My girlfriend's been asking for it for a while now.
And
Now
you just
my
gave it to
fiance,
her.
because I gave it to her. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Sex
Sex
with me
with
is
me-
like a. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
please, Ben. You're great.
Sex with me is like a ring. If you watch it, you'll die in 7 days.
There you go. That's it. That's the one.
Sex with me is like a ring. I like it when you are lubed up and you slide right up the middle.
Sex with me is like a ring. I change color with temperature.
So this one might be a little too real. Sex with me is like a ring. I need a little hand lotion to really get it off.
That's really good.
That's what I was going for
That's
with the
really
swollen.
good.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it, buddy.
Okay.
Nailed it.
One more. We have Rebecca from Dallas, Fort Worth area with caviar.
Oh.
Sex with
Caviar.
me is like caviar. Sex with me is like caviar. A couple of small balls to pop in your mouth.
Holy shit.
Sex with me is like caviar raw.
Sex with me is like caviar. It will leave a fishy aftertaste.
Oh my gosh. Sex with me is like. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go. I'll go after.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's expensive and doesn't fill you up.
I was just gonna say the first part. Yours was so much better.
Sex with me is like caviar. You can only have a little bit at a time before it starts to make you sick.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's really exciting at parties.
Sex with me is like caviar, usually possible because it's smuggled in from Russia.
Oh, terrible.
I was gonna say sex with me is like caviar. The most expensive kind is from Russia.
Yeah, sex with me is like caviar. It comes in a row. Right, did I get that?
Sex with me is like caviar. I like it on top of sushi.
Sex with me is like caviar. I don't want anything to do with it.
Sex with me is like caviar, criminally overvalued.
Sex with me is like caviar. I try to avoid the eggs.
I knew there was an egg joke in there somewhere.
Here we go. Sex with me is like caviar, infertile.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's the last thing you think about when you think about a whale. Said that better.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's an acquired taste.
Sex with me is like caviar. You really only want it when you're in France.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's better buffet style.
Ooh.
Don't you live in South Paris?
Yes. So,
Yes. Okay.
We.
Is that why you moved there?
Bob, there's got to be a semen joke in there somewhere, right?
There has to be.
There has to. I just can't get
Sex
to.
with me is like caviar, famed with Russian semen.
I mean, yeah.
Sex with me is like caviar. It's best with a glass of champagne and eaten out of your hand. I don't know. Caviar.
All right.
I do that.
You want to do one more to close it out?
Yeah, I think so.
Onomas.
All right. So we have one from Patrick in Barrington, Rhode Island. Sailboat.
Sailboat.
Oh.
Sailboat. Sex with me is like a sailboat.
Sex with me is like a sailboat. It's really good when you don't clean the poop deck.
Oh no. Sex with me is like a sailboat. There are some ropes involved.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like a sailboat. In rough weather, we go down with all hands.
This one's for Steve. Sex with me is like a sailboat. It's best when it's manned by many seamen.
Thank you.
All right, that closes us out.
We did it.
We did it. That was something. All right, thank you for joining us for our bonus episode of Balderdash Academy with Ben Rameaka. Ben, you've been amazing.
Oh my God, you're so fun.
So much fun, guys. Thank you so
Come
much.
play
Well,
anytime.
Needless to say, whenever you have a week off, give us a call. You're welcome on.
Yes.
Very kind.
I'm your headmaster, Bob LeBlanc. Joining us has been our faculty professor of STEAM, Nate Green.
It's a me.
Coach of the Balderdash Academy Dashers, Steve Corning.
Sex with me is like a sailboat. It only works if something gets blown first.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice.
Professor of English Language Arts, Molly McGill.
Some joke about an acre.
And our reigning champion, Professor of Home Ec and Wellness, Marie Stewart Harmon.
Sex with me is like a sailboat. Better with your first mate.
There we go.
That's sweet.
Again, Ben Rameaka, our visiting professor. You can find all of his work and the links in the description below. And if you have an opportunity to give this holiday season, do so. There are 2 charities waiting for your help. Links in the description. Happy holidays. Have a good night.
Go Dashers!
Anchors away.
Anchors away, baby. Laying pipe, anchors, or something there.
Remember to like and subscribe to the video. Also remember that we have options available if you'd like to support the show directly. You can show your school pride by picking up some merch from our store. We are also now booking live shows. So if you want a game show experience, a quiz show, improv comedy, you can find us all online at balderdashacademy.com. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night.
2-finger salute.
And a twist of the balls.
Go Dashers!